Okay, ang pag-aaralan natin ngayon ay tungkol sa laws of exponent. Una, product rule. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng product rule? O paano nga ba? Sa ngayon, ipapaliwanag ko sa inyo ano ba ang iba't ibang ang iba't ibang klase ng laws of exponent. First is the product rule. When multiplying powers having the same base, exponents are added. For any number x and y, so x and y represent any variable or a constant, and the positive integers m and n represent a exponent. The quotient rule. What is quotient rule? When dividing powers having the same base, exponents are subtracted for all integers m and n where x is not equal to 0. Example, so x raised to n divided by x raised to n, so they are the same base. All you have to do is to subtract the exponent. So m minus n. So if m is greater than n. So another part ng quotient rule, number 1 is the power of a quotient. So the same lang tayo dito sa may product of a power. So ganun din, distribute natin yung mga exponents. So distribute natin yan, ganun din ito sa baba. So kaya kakaroon tayo ng x raised to n over y raised to m. When dividing powers having the same base, so the exponents are subtracted. For example, number 1, a raised to 4 divided by a raised to 2. So copy natin yung base, a, then subtract natin yung exponent. So 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. For the final answer, a raised to 2. Okay, so ganun lang pag-solve natin. Example number 2, m raised to 5 divided by m raised to 4. So keep the base m. Copy natin yung sa taas yung 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. m raised to 1, or we have the imaginary 1m. So we have m. Okay, ganun lang pag-solve natin. Example number 3. So 4 divided by 2. So ito kung i-divide na natin ito. 4 divided by 2, we have 2. And you how about the variable c? Keep the base c, and then 8 minus 3 to become 2c. So 8 minus 3 is 5 raised to 5. Okay, ganun lang pag-solve natin. Example number 4. So negative 25 divided by 15. So since hindi sila divisible by or meron siyang common factor na 5, so yun ang pang-divide natin. So that is 5. So negative 25 divided by 5, so we have 5. And then 15 divided by 5 is equal to 3. Or yung ginagawa lang natin is, kinukuha lang natin yung lowest term ng negative 25 over 15. Since divisible sila by 5, divide natin yan by 5. So it becomes negative 25 divided by 5, so 5 over 3. So ito yan. Next, how about the variable? So minus natin yung 6 minus 2, so x, 6 minus 2, then ganun sa y, 2 minus 1. So it becomes 3, so we have 5. So 6 minus 2, x raised to 4, and then the y is 2 minus 1, so positive na meron tayo 1. Okay, last example, 4 under ng quotient rule, 30 divided by negative 6. So since they are unlike sign, so magiging negative 5. Then D, so 8 minus 5, 8 minus 5 is 3. And how about the variable E? So 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. Or pero hindi natin ito sinusulat yun kasi automatic meron na siyang 1. So, ito na po yung final answer natin. So, ganun lang ang pag-solve natin ng quotient rule. The next exponent under quotient rule is power of a quotient. So, sa ganitong example, so dinidistribute lang natin yung exponent. Dito sa isang variable, ganun din dun sa baba. For example, number 1, so the quantity of A over B raised to 3. So, meron tayong exponent sa labas na 2. So, multiply lang natin yan. Itong 1 times 2. So, we have A raised to 2 over 3 times 2 is 6. So, B raised to 6. Karoon lang ang pag-solve natin ng power of a quotient. Example number 2. So, it's the same as, so yung x raised to 2, multiply natin by 4. So, y raised to 3 multiply natin by 4. So, it becomes x is equal to 8 over y raised to 12. So, that is the answer for number 2. How about number 3? So, we have 2. 1 times 3, so we have raised to 3. And now, how about yung m? So, 3 times 3 over yung n natin na 5 times 3. So, our answer is, so 2 raised to 3, 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8. Okay, then n raised to 3 times 3, 9 over, and 5 times 3 is equal to 50. Okay, yan ganyan na po pagsusolve natin. How about number 4? So, 3 raised to 5. So, ito 1 times 5. So, it becomes 5. And then D, 4 times 5 over E, 2 times 5 is equal to 10. 2 times 5. So, it becomes 3 raised to 5. So, 4 times 5, ang din natin ang exponent niya ay 20 over E. So, 2 times 5 is equal to 10. So, ito hindi pa ito final answer. Okay? Kasi meron pa tayong exponent ng constant na 3. So, kapag alam niyo yung sagot, so, kindly comment ka lang dito sa baba sa comment box natin or sa comment section. So, pakisabi nila or chat na lang yung tamang sagot. Okay? So, kung meron kayong tanong about sa left exponent, so huwag mayang mag-comment dito sa comment section natin.